Hey, good morning, Big Jim's house. Donnie and Jenny, 738. And you put up these great pictures of your dogs, Donnie. Did you teach them how to model or something? Because they look so cute.
Oh, well, thank you for that. But yeah, no, they're actually not well behaved at all. So, Now, I mean, they can sit and actually Chewy can settle, like they will pay attention. But like if somebody comes to a delivery truck is in front of the house, oh my God. Chewy. Biscuit doesn't bark much. Chewy barks enough for both, and that's all.
Okay. But they look good in their doggy clothes.
Thank you.
And it's one of those weeks where, like, I see a lot of people still walking around my neighborhood, and they got their dogs in their vests, and they're right. And my son Ryan, he tries to get his. He's got a dog that just keeps getting bigger. It went from like a 20-ounce bottle to a 2-liter. It's kind of fat. And he bought him a sweater, but it doesn't button all the way at the bottom.
Oh,
so it kind of flares out, and I'm like, been there, buddy.
Yep.
Poor dog.
So I've never gotten clothes for my dogs before, but when I was at the vet a couple of months ago, then they were like, hey, not the vet, but one of the people working there, they were like, my dog has allergies too. Why don't you get a sweater for him if it's outside, which it is. That's the only thing we can figure anyway. Then, because it's worse in the summer. Put a sweater on him, and it'll help keep some of the contaminants off him. And I'm like, that makes sense. So I get Biscuit the sweater, but then Chewy's looking at me like, how come he's got a sweater and I don't have a sweater?
True.
And then we had this cold snap coming. So on Valentine's Day, then I stopped by Premier Pet Supply, and I got them both coats.
You're not alone. I had to look this up, and it was last year. $1.87 billion were spent on clothing just in the United States.
That's crazy.
That's pet clothing.
That
1.87 billion.
Billion.
60% of it on dogs.
I was looking into this, and I have a pictures and an article up on WCSX.com. But Halloween.
Oh, that's a big
according to PetSmart, 70% of pet owners dress their pets up at Halloween. I feel like that number's awfully high.
Not really. I don't know.
No way.
My neighborhood, dude. Yeah.
Really?
And, everybody. Ryan does. My son does it with his dog. In our neighborhood, yeah.
Oh, wow.
By the way, the average person, average American, $68 per year, pet owner, on clothing. For their dog.
I believe it. Like, seriously, you can, there's a wide variety of price ranges, but honestly, like, getting your dog a coat or a sweater, like, you're going to pay bare minimum $25-$30.
Is there a John Varbarkos, like, instead of John Varvatos?
Yeah, right.
There
definitely is luxury dog brands.
Are there really?
Oh, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Little Louis Vuitton outfit for the
Little
dog.
Louis Vuitton.
I got Chewy a bandana one time because she likes bandanas and stuff. And so I bought it online thinking it was like, it must be the softest material. And it's nice. But I paid like $35, and I'm like, it's a bandana. I just got ripped off.
That's crazy. That's all.
But I think it was some designer whatever, and I just didn't know better.
Ooh.
Like I thought it was different. You know what I mean? I thought it was like stretchy, and I could just put it on her head. And it's not. It's just a bandana.
I need to talk to Seeger's people. Bark Seeger. We could do like a whole dog
we
thing.
could do
Oh my
Dress 'em
gosh!
up.
Wow, that could be some money right there.
Absolutely.
Look
man.
who's going back to Shark Tank.
Okay, yeah, you don't want that one. All right, so the photos are up though. The whole post. It's really the dogs
I'll
are
keyword
great.
it dog.
Okay.
I'll keyword it dog. Just give me a minute.